people looking for us. Where you going? Take a seat. Where you at? Fancy attire for apocalyptic.
Who are you? What brings y'all here?
I'm looking for to talk to y'all about some fuel.
Fuel?
Maybe some contact info.
I don't see what you're looking for, buddy.
You know, a little of this, a little of that. How you selling today?
We got jet fuel.
All kinds of fuel. We got Gatorade. We got water. We got
all kinds of fuel for all kinds of things.
fuel.
We even got lubricant.
Now you're talking.
Now you're talking. Oil in these parts, so we're doing all right.
No arguments.
Just about to say, fuel doesn't come for free.
Oh no.
What did each of you have in your pockets?
Let's see.
$2.
Oh, look at that.
What is that?
$1. That's all I have.
Fancy some bitch right there. God damn. Oh, he got you! All right. I think we got my buddy here.
I got $1. $1 will do us no good.
What does that have to do? Dollar ain't worth shit in here.
I don't know, it's in my wallet.
Fucking money. Made some friends. Got some DVDs we can put in there too. Start watching. Was it Jason Bourne?
Not quite, but it's a great about life lessons and just taking what life throws at you and just rolling punches.
It's been a long trip, I tell you that. My cousin dropped me off earlier. Good thing I didn't have to talk to you.
That's the next to the gods right there, boy. Not quite. That's better than moonshine. It's the same taste or better taste with no painful effects.
Now. Not
painful
effects.
Moonshine.
You do okay.
This one has no painful effects.
No hangovers.
And
just
it's not good moonshine.
We got a pretty good. That's impressive. You got any video down bot tube for that? Oh, I'm gonna watch that.
I use spot tube to learn.
Okay. Well, you should become a creator. I'd watch that stuff for sure. That'd be interesting.
Well, you guys got the military guys. You can get through the checkpoints, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I tell you what. You guys get us back into the city, so we can start watching our DVDs again. Then maybe we get you some fuel. How many things you need fuel for? What are you powering?
Well, I'm reckoning we got at least 6 or 7 trucks.
I think we can make that work.
This should be enough.
I think we can make that work.
This much?
Not the
more than
toy
that.
trucks. They
No.
got the
We
big
got
suckers.
real trucks now,
The
y'all.
off-roaders. The off-roaders.
Off-roaders, that's the one right there.
Okay, yeah, I think we can make that work.
Yeah, we can make a
Why don't
definite
why don't we?
What do you guys? I tell you what. Okay.
And then we can make it all happen as a big deal.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds like
Okay.
you got us a marker.
Control of the camp, including all its assets. So that's your mission for the weekend. You own the camp right now. Hopefully you can keep it. Okay? Bootleggers, you're going to try and maintain control of assets and exploit the hell out of the camp. Setting the tone for where everybody's supposed to be doing. Okay? Botnet terminators are programmed to destroy all human resistance. Can I get a terminate? Snake! Yes? I love you, come here.
Nick!
Hey, so this is how terminators will come at you to engage you. Okay? And if I just stand still and I don't engage him, he might not engage me. Why? Because I'm not a threat to him at that moment. So I shoot him, bang! Oh crap. How many shooters do I need to take him down? Three. So now there's 3 of me. Come here, you 2. Quickly. Right, now we're shooting him. Bang! He's gonna drop, okay? His drop is based on a 30-second timer that he's keeping, okay? 5 seconds. 5 seconds before he goes to reboot, he's gonna look up and he's gonna say rebooting loudly.
Rebooting!
Now he's gonna come up and now he's back online. What I don't want is these 3 dudes camping that Terminator. You have 30 seconds to, let's shoot him again. Bang, bang. Hey, go get him. Let's hold. So, now he touches him, now Snick dies. So now the Terminator's destroyed. But, wait, there's more! The evolution of the game. You guys maybe have earned a bootlegger chip or a Turk chip. I go plug that sucker into that Terminator and watch what happens. For you? And now, hey Snick, let's go fuck some shit up. And now Snick's on my team, but that is a limited time. It's 15 minutes. At 15 minutes, that Terminator is going to. Nope, you're just gonna die out. The Terminator's gonna die out on you. He's gonna bleed out for his 3 minutes, right? And then he's gonna go back home. These are limited. Okay. Digital objectives. Black Pelican cases. Can somebody grab that objective box on the table and bring it up here and hold it for us? So let's talk about the colors. Default for botnet is red. Green is for Turks. Blue is for bootleggers. There's timers. There's a key. You put the key in. You'll turn the timer. This one's broken. I promise the others work. The timer will start ticking, and obviously the color is what?
Green.
So if I'm a bootlegger, I'm going to come over. I'm I'm going to turn off their timer, hopefully, and turn on mine, and then it's ticking. The botnet, their whole job is to turn them all off and reset the botnet uplink station.
Now, is there a timer on the bot link,
No.
reset, or is it just immediate?
So it comes down to control points. Okay? So these are exactly that. They're control points. And then I throw fragos. So if you don't want to do anything other than shoot them up and play objectives, there you go. I made that very easy for you, right? There's about 3 of them in play for every one of the missions. They allow botnets, terminators to control. So the moment all 3 of these are owned by factions, and it doesn't matter, you guys just have to own them. They start to become limited in their capabilities and their patrol patterns. Yes? Okay. Fragos. Okay. The purpose of my fragos are to increase the operation tempo. I want you to feel stressed. I want you to get angry at me. I want you to be like, what the hell did I sign up for? Because I promise when you win or you lose, you'll have a ton of fun at the end of it looking back, okay? So, it's going to decrease stagnation and it's going to challenge each of the factions. Briefing process, I will brief the leader in person. Hey, here's your frago. And hopefully he knows what he's doing. And he's going to turn around and turkey gobble down the chain of command if he has assets to accomplish the frago. Yes? Frago lanes, if an admin tells you you're not where you're supposed to be, listen to them because you're literally not where you're supposed to be. Okay? This isn't a 500-player game. Take a look around. This is as good of a turnout as we're going to want. Only because this is what we got. So don't argue. Don't argue with the role players. Okay? I've entrusted the Echo 4 guys with our event. If they say something's unsafe and that you're doing it wrong, they represent me. Before we go any deeper into event rules for airsoft guns, I want to address the simulation weapons. So Alex Found's going to go ahead and give you a quick 1, 2, 3 of what they will be utilizing in your ranks and against your ranks.
Hey everybody, I'm Alex with Echo 4 and Key 4 Effects. Good to see you guys. Thank you, Freddie, for having us out. Real quick, so we have some stuff out here this weekend. I'm really excited to show all of you guys and have out here, but we can't come out and do those things if you guys don't help us be safe. So a good portion of what we have out here is simfire weapons, like you said. We have 2 forms. We have blank fire weapons. A large portion of them are adapted from real weapons to fire blanks. But we also have ones that are purpose-built that allow us to do more close proximity execution style stuff, where the barrels are filled with steel and the ejection point for that fire is up and away from the people so we can get close to you with it. We're not going to put you in a position where we're going to try to shoot at you from close range with blank weapons. It's too dangerous. We also have simfire weapons that are going to simulate automatic weapons, stuff like that. Those don't function with brass. They're not going to eject anything. And the other things we have out here is we're going to have like aerial flares and illumination flares and marker flares and stuff like that. If you see stuff like that, it's probably indicating there's an objective going on. You should pay attention. Freddy's not going to have me pop one for no reason. Well, he might. If we're going to go and do a search and destroy mission, we'll also be using things like what we call thunder mugs. They're artillery simulators to detonate a bridge or something like that. If you run upon something that looks like a cylinder, it looks like a bomb, or someone's got wires running out of it, just leave it alone. There's no reason to go touching it. We're not going to put anything in a place where you're going to get anywhere near it where it's going to hurt you. But if you pull on those wires or mess with something or put power to something, you might just scare the shit out of yourself, and I'm going to laugh at you. So please don't do that, guys. It's dangerous. We don't want you doing that, and it's going to ruin the effect for everybody else. And now they're not going to be able to enjoy whatever it was we had set up for you. So if you see our guys standing around and we're working on something, we'll tell you, hey, go to another place. Out of play, go to another place. It's very obvious when we're like in character. We've had some good interactions so far with a few of you. We had to execute a few of you already. Apologies. So if you guys have any questions at any time too around safety, we said this around our staff earlier, but I'll reiterate with you guys. If there's something you're like, hey man, I saw this thing, I'm not sure if it's safe. I think I saw a fire, I think I saw a spark, I saw whatever. Tell us. We'd rather stop the game in that localized area real quick and address it than find out that you saw something and now it's a much bigger problem. Cool? Alright, thank you. Hopefully everybody's got good chronograph. If not, we can go ahead and hook you up. Everybody's good on chrono. Go
going forward. That's freaking awesome. I've never seen that. Okay, thank you to High Power Airsoft, the official Chrono BB of the 6th annual VFA charity game, and all games going forward for us in 2024. We crowned you with .32s. Visit your local supplier right there, Airsoft Records and grab some. Let's talk about spot check. Okay, if somebody is complaining that your weapon is hot, I'm just gonna be like, hey man, give me a shot. I've got one on in the VFA truck. We've got one in the side by side. Jonah has one on him, and there's one up here. So just give us the courtesy. If you're a cheap bastard, we're gonna sniff you out, and we're gonna kick you out the gate. And I hope I don't have to do that. Okay. For any reason to re-chronograph, just ask an admin. If the chrono tag falls off, or you got tech work done during the event, you have to re-chrono. Okay. That is if they open and separate your upper and lower, right, in any type of fashion, to replace parts, you got to re-chrono. Okay. Hey, calling. I'm not even going to do this, right? Everybody knows how to play. Dead rags are mandatory. If I see you without a dead rag, I'm going to ask you to leave. I'm telling you right now, go buy a dead rag. Go buy a dead light. You are required for safety reasons to have those two things. If you are getting overshot, it's because you don't have a dead rag on, you're not laying down, and there's bad guys who are still alive behind you. Those are the only 3 scenarios. I promise you, I play a lot of freaking airsoft. Those are it. Manage your own, and realize that you don't have awesome eyesight like you think. Okay? There's a 3-minute lead out. We're used to either touch and go, or we're used to 5-minute. We've done a modified 3-minute. It's worked really, really well with the number of people that we have in the event. Medic system. Medic device. Okay? Bandages are also approved because I know I've seen those, so I'm okay with the Nilsson tourniquets and the bandages. Okay? John, do you have the medic kit? Okay, so each faction has gone on a Fraggle where they've seen our medic system. So once you've died and you've bled out, you now have to go back to what we would call a CCP or respawn. That is based on where these 2 gentlemen have their medic cases. Okay? The medic cases have a vial in them. There's 6 vials. You will start each phase with 6 vials. You will start each phase with 6 syringes. You will open a vial, you will pull 10 milliliters of fluid. For each life to respawn is 1 mil of fluid dropped on the ground. These are fluorescent colors, so at night, you better pick a really good spot because there's going to be glow-in-the-dark trailing where your medic box is at. It's something we haven't seen before. It could be completely horrible experience. I think medic systems should be done by what you're putting in needles and into your body. Raise your hand if you got a COVID-19 shot. Thank the COVID-19 people for the reason why the medic system is the way that it is. It's mine. Keep it COVID, okay? Take it. If you find a vial on the field and it belongs to the other team, you should probably secure that so they don't. Yes? Don't get caught cheating with the medic system. It's going to be so easy just to be like, man, forget Freddie. I'm back in. I want that time where you're trying to get back in the game